Hello, friends. How are you today? It is football time. Oh, and fall into savings. Yeah. What did I do with my fall into savings binder? Oh, Lordy. I found it. So let me know what is going on with you guys. I'm currently learning the ribs in school, and I think my brain is going to explode. So I needed a break. I needed a breather. I'm not sure if there's going to be a Friday video this week or a Friday live this week because I have 3 final exams on Thursday and 2 giant tests on Monday and Tuesday, and then I go on a fall break. So just, yeah, bear with me. I'm not too sure yet, but I can tell you one thing's for certain. It's not going to be on StreamYard, okay? What do we want to get into first? Let's do our football picks first because, y'all, I have got to tell you, I sucked this week. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm not sure if this video is going to go up on Wednesday or Thursday because I'm thinking it's going to go up on Thursday because I want to put my end of the month out on Wednesday so that the videos align, because in my end of the month I used one of my randomizer categories to help fund this because I just, quite frankly, do not have the money to play with this. But it's better for me in my eyes to randomize to this category than for me to like gamble on FanDuel, because that's the alternative for me. I love football that much that I'll either save or I'll gamble. And at this point, I'm liking the way the savings are looking for this. So this is from Kimmy's Budgets or Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube, and it's the National Football League. We pay $6 for each one that's wrong and $2 for each one that's right. I let the dice determine that. I'm not extremely happy, especially after my picks. So I felt very extremely confident. Let me zoom you in. I felt so freaking confident this week, y'all, and I got 7 wrong. But my husband was telling me late last night that even people on ESPN got a lot wrong last week. So the Cardinals, they did not win against the Seahawks. The Steelers whooped the Vikings. The Falcons whooped the Commanders. The Giants whooped the Chargers. I got the Texans right, the Eagles right. The Patriots beat the Panthers. The Bills won, which is awesome. The Lions won. 49ers lost. They were 3-0. I was feeling very confident, and then the Jaguars came in. My husband quickly reminded me that I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to football, but I thought I did. The Rams won, the Bears won, the Chiefs won, which I was still surprised that I picked them. This was a tie, the Cowboys and the Packers. Kimmy, are you watching? Did you see that? I mean, my husband won $350 on FanDuel because of this tie, so I gave myself the 2 for it. It was a really good game. The Dolphins, I thought that the Jets would beat the Dolphins, but the Dolphins came in and they whooped them. And then I'm pretty sure the Broncos won last night. I'm filming this on Tuesday. I fell asleep watching the game. I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I'm going with 2. If I look at this afterwards and I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. So I owe myself a whopping $60. Also, let's take a look at this money too. I'll zoom you back out in a second because I want to keep you zoomed in for my next picks. But I have something fun to tell you as well too. So I'm taking off from work from the 10th. What was that even word? The 10th of, let me just, for a second, the 10th of October through the 20th of October. And I decided to surprise my husband with some tickets to the Commanders versus the Bears game in Maryland. And we're going to drive 4 hours to Landover, Maryland. And we're going to go check out Washington, D.C. while we're there. But we're going to go on the 13th of October. Can you tell I'm excited about it? The 13th of October to go watch the Washington versus the Bears. I really like the Bears as well. When I first started liking football last year, I fell in love with the Bears. I really did. I thought that they were a good football team. My husband roots for the Commanders, and so therefore in this household we root for the Commanders. But I'm excited. We're gonna stay the night. We're just doing a really quick turnaround. But so I, of course, picked the Commanders to win next week, and we'll get into that. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you have ever been to Maryland and you have some really fun ideas about what to do while I'm in Maryland, let me know in the comments down below. So this is going to go to, we're going to use this to play with our Greta game. And this 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. This $40 is going to be used for fall into savings, and we're going to break that 10. And then so from randomizing, there were $2 from this, but we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 98. So we had $100 going into this. And so we're going to put 60 in here, 20, 40, 50, and 60. And then I'll use this for hopefully next week. Hopefully my picks are way better. So we're moving this guy into our game bucks. He's right here, and I want to see if I can break this. Let's see. How many ones is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a 5, and we'll take this 10. And we're not counting it currently. Let me know if you do want me to count it. I don't mind, but I'm kind of excited to be surprised at the end. All right, let's talk about week 5 picks. So this week, I guess you can consider me a cheater, but we dove into, my husband has, he calls them two secret sources. He thinks he's a private investigator over here watching football. I don't know. He's so serious about it. But we went with his sources, their picks this week. I just wanted to see. So the first week I used my husband. The second, third, and fourth week I used myself. The second and third I did really good. This last week, this fourth week, Mama don't need to be doing nothing with football is basically what I'm getting at. But the week 5, we are picking the Rams to beat the 49ers, the Vikings to beat the Browns, the Cowboys to beat the Jets, the Giants to beat the Saints, the Colts to beat the Raiders, Panthers to beat the Dolphins, Eagles to beat the Broncos, which I'm excited about that game, the Ravens to beat the Texans, the Cardinals to beat the Titans, the Bucks to beat the Seahawks. That might be a really tight game as well, too. The Lions to beat the Bengals. The Bengals aren't looking good now because Burrow's out, and I think they have more people out too, because no, it's not this week. It's 2 weeks from now, I think the Commanders play. We're going on the 13th. Yeah, it's next week, so not this. Oh my gosh. Whoo, I'm be in Maryland soon. But anyways, I picked, my husband and the internet thinks Chargers are going to beat the Commanders, but here in this household, if I'm a ride or die, I'm a ride or die. You know what I mean? So that's what we went with. The Commanders, the Bills to beat the Patriots, and the Chiefs. This might be tight too. My husband so I'm lying to you. I pinpointed 1, 2, 3 games that the internet disagreed with. His secret sources disagreed with, and I picked what I thought. The internet thinks the Seahawks are going to whoop the Bucks, but I'm feeling the Bucks. I'm giving the Commanders hope. I'm hoping Jaden will come back, and the Chiefs are more in favor to beat the Jaguars, but I just have my thing about the Chiefs. I think they're overhyped. I do. Don't hate me. I do. And that's just because of the Taylor Swift thing. So, but yeah, oop, you're all the way zoomed in. I didn't need to do that, but let me know what your picks are down below if I'm delusional. I love to hear it. I love saving along with you guys, and I especially love this book from Kimmy. So let's zoom back out. Are we in a good frame? I don't think so. Hold on. Let me just get us all the way back in. Do you guys like my new mat? I like it. It brings a little bit of happiness. Actually a lot of happiness to me. All right, so this is what did we say? Fall into savings. And this money that we completed this adorable savings challenge from Savings Supermom, Heather, my bestie, is going to football savings. And we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. We made 2 of them a piece. And this is actually going to be, this should have been included in my closeout for September, but it's not going to be because I obviously put it in here. So yeah, thank you so much, Heather. Love being a part of your membership. Heather has a membership on YouTube and now I believe Ko-fi, if you'd like to go check her out. This next game is from a near and dear friend of mine. This is from Greta over at Agape Book Club. Did we have rollover money? What is this? Let me just get my life together. Okay. We've got our challenges. So we're going to put Pam starting. I think we had Sheila starting last time. We're going to have Pam start. And Sheila is going to be the away. And then we have our adorable prop money from Keeley Creations is Nicole. I don't know if I'm ever saying her name right. But we need to organize these, and I also need to figure out how much. I think it's $6. So we might be able to play a couple good times today. Or maybe I'll just drop it down to $6 and we'll use that money to roll over. Because this is with its own money. This is $3 that it has, and this has $3 as well too. And we're tracking touchdowns using these guys. So $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 is what we have. Let's use our 6 first right here. I'm pretty sure this is $6. And we should be in, hold on you guys, let me just get my life together. These are our cards, and we should be in Q, I think we're in quarter 2. Let's put this over here. We'll put this money over here, and let's give this a count. So $1, 2, 3, $4, $5, $6. Okay, so we already have our $6. I guess maybe I'm like overestimating. Maybe we'll put more money into the Fall into Savings collab. I don't know. But so this is a freebie from Greta over at Agape Book Club, and it's absolutely adorable. We are pinning these 2 challenges against each other like a football game, basically. And so this is from Pam, the Miss Champion 1, and Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. We've got our $6 here, and we're going to work with change prop money today. Because like I said, I am just overdoing it, but I'm enjoying it. So let's go ahead and kick off. Number 1 is Pam. She is going 10 yards, and that's going to be 25 cents to Pam. And then she's going another 10 yards, so that's 25 cents. Ooh, she went 20 yards for 50. Another 10 yards. Pam's running the ball. She's going to pass it for 40, so that is $2. I mean, $1. And then she got sacked, so we need to roll to see if she recovered. Even is a turnover. So now Sheila has the ball. So we'll take this stuff out here. I'm going to put the got sacked back in because that makes it for fun. And we'll shuffle these cards the best way I can. Sheila went 20 yards with the ball. She's running it. And she got a touchdown. How much is a touchdown? 50 cents for a touchdown. Okie dokie. Let's see really quickly because we're going to change hands. I think that we can do another 50 cents. And then let's do $2 into Sheila so far. So Sheila has $1.25. And this is $1. And I did that so that we can rotate some things out if we need to. Okay, so we got a touchdown. So let's shuffle everything back in because we're starting all the way back over. And that means that Pam has the ball now. And the quarter ended. Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, I was just making sure. So now we are in Q3. This is moving quicker. All right. We're passing the ball for 30 yards. I think that's 75. I'm going to go with 50 though. What are we doing next? Another 30 yards for 50. It's another $1. 20 yards for 50. 10 yards for 25. Come on, Sheila, you're running the ball. Do a touchdown. All right. Well, we're out of money. I think we're going to play with another $6 though. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for $1. Because I need 50 cents. So, we'll just make this last one 25 instead. And then let's see. She went another 10 yards. All right. So let's pause for a second. Let's see. That's 50 cents. Okay, let's see. So this should be $5.50, but we'll put another $6 in here. Because at some point we're going to have to break this. It gets confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either that or I just don't know how to use cents. Like literally. Do you get it? Like either cents or I was just making sure I didn't. Common sense. Touchdown is 50 cents. All right, so that works out perfect. So we'll put that back. We'll put our last $1 in here, and then we'll toss this right here. So we have a touchdown for Sheila and a touchdown for Pam. Let me make sure I mark these bad boys. We'll do 1 touchdown. That's our first touchdown. And 1 touchdown over here as well, too. So Sheila's got a touchdown. She ran less yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, let's start all over again. Sheila's got the ball now. We've got all of our money back, and we've got $6. And I think I've done this right. Perfect. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry, friends. I had to get a charger. I always live my life with a dead phone. Okay, Sheila has the ball. Let's see what's happening. 10 yards. She's rolling. She passed it for 40. I think that's $1. That is. And a touchdown. This is so fun. That's another T for Sheila. She's definitely got more touchdowns. She's winning the game right now. All right. Now Pam has the ball back again. Let's see what Pam's doing. She's throwing it 10 yards. Come on, Pam. 20 yards for 50. And the quarter ends. Dun, dun, dun. We are now in Q4. Let's see what's happening. Let's reshuffle everything again. I'm thinking even though the quarter ends that Pam still has the ball. But I could be wrong. I've never actually paid attention to that aspect. We're going to start back over here with Sheila. She's got another $1. She's going for another 10 yards. And she got another touchdown for 50 cents. I'm pretty sure she's got some dollars in here. So we've got $1, $2, and 50 cents. Let's see what Pam's got over here. Sheila is literally kicking behind. She's kicking behind. Did you guys know that? She's kicking behind. Does she even have any more options for any more touchdowns? She doesn't. And you know what that means? Sheila won. She did. I'm going to go ahead because she won and give her this additional $1. And we'll roll over these two and play with them for next time. But Sheila is the winner of this game. She won. That means I'm going to have to get more challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what's going into Sheila today. Her cute little challenge. By the way, these are all free. Literally all free. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what this challenge saved us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So $8 in savings from Sheila. I'm not sure where this money's going to go to just yet. I might just put it to go to the Super Bowl. So we'll put this over here. Does Pam have any? She doesn't. Okay. Just trying to keep things organized, friends. I'm sorry. And I kind of want to keep this in increments of 6s as well. So let's see what we have over here. And then I'll get to Pam's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. So we have, if I only choose to play one time, we have 2 weeks funded in here, which is awesome. Let's clean up this guy, and we're going to be starting over completely new with brand new quarters as well too. That's awesome. Okay, that in the front, that in the back, and let's see what Pam finished her challenge with. I'm thinking that Pam, she got a touchdown. Did she only get 1 touchdown? I think she got 2. Let me know if I'm wrong, friends. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we were $1 off from completing this one in full, but that's completely fine. And they both finished with 8. Although Sheila got more touchdowns, Pam ran them yards. She put in work. You know what I mean? Let's use, I think this is a different color blue. Might be. It is, yeah. It 100% is. So that's $1. 2, 3, 4. Wait. No. Actually, we have 8 and 8, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. These are going to be our first completed challenges for the month of October, even though October is not even here yet. Well, actually, it'll be here for you. I'm recording this on the 30th, Tuesday. So we're going to pop these dudes into my hidden ding ding bag. He's all the way down at the bottom, so we'll just leave him be. And then let's go ahead and roll into our fall into savings. Sorry, I knocked you guys. All right, so we have $40 here, and I'm going to roll a D3. We need our D3. This is an amazing collaboration from Norellis Budgets, and there is 21 of us in here, and I've finished a couple of them. So there's no longer 21 more challenges in here. I'm only working with the A5s currently, and then from there we'll decipher how we're going to proceed and move forward. So let's go ahead and roll in order, and at the end I will tell you who everyone is as long as I get to all of the challenges. So like I said, this is hosted by Norellis Budgets. We have Budgeting with Lysandra in it as well too. Oops. And Overthinking and Budgeting. So yeah, what do you guys have planned for fall this year? I skipped one. Let me know in the comments down below. Anything fun? My sister is coming in town from Oregon, and she and my mother and my stepfather are going to Dublin and Italy and Paris and a couple other places. So that's what they'll be doing. They'll be traveling in October to go do that. And I will be hanging out with my younger siblings who are a good 15 years younger than me. Love being the oldest. I always get to stay around and hang out with everybody. And then while my sister's here, she really wants to carve some pumpkins. So we will probably be doing a lot of fall activities. And then for Thanksgiving, all of my family's coming in from Ohio. So, well, a majority of them. So I'm excited about that. Are we going to make it all the way through the binder? It looks like we are. I think this is our last one. And 3 is going to Brittany. Awesome. All right, let's start from the beginning. So like I said, so many amazing channels. Some of these channels do not do videos, but they do have either Etsy shops or Ko-fi shops that I'd love for you to go check them out. They will all be tagged down below. Please go give them some love. And I do ask that if you grab a free savings challenge from them, that you at least I don't know, like a video, watch a little bit of their playlist. We all have our own goals that we're working towards, and I'd love for you to help out with that. We're going to use this guy reprint so I don't get anything on my new mat. Nori got 3 today. Let's go ahead and see if I can zoom you guys in. I'm trying to be a little bit more aware of you actually getting to see the savings challenge. Let me know, friends, if you like that or if you're annoyed with it. So each is worth $1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So this challenge now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You are really close to me counting that money. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to zoom you guys back out. I am. I'm going to do it. Executive decision made. This next one is from Budgeting with Lysandra. I am so much enjoying coloring these adorable pumpkins. She got 2, which means we can color in a whole other pumpkin. Let's do this Mac Daddy right here. And I think we should just do a normal smiley face. Bloop. So this challenge now has $12 and it'll save us $16 when it is all said and done. We now have this adorable challenge from Overthinking and Budgeting. I love it. It reminds me of Wednesday. It got $3. Each little bow is worth $1. Did I put one up there and not pay it? So 1, 2, and 3. So this only needs 3 more. Oh, hold on, you guys. I feel terrible for all the stopping and starting in this video, you guys. My husband is really working hard on calling me throughout the day. We just talk about communication and, like, I don't know, it's a weird scenario, but he's just trying to make an effort to call, and he always calls when I'm recording a video. But I was like, if I'm gonna complain about it, I might as well still pick up the phone. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next up, we have Pansy's Budgets, all of the favorite fall things. And we've got $2 going into this one. I think we're going to be wrapping a lot of these up next time, you guys, which is really cool. I'm not pulling any of the money until everything is all said and done. We have $8 going into this. Have you ever been in a corn maze before, and did you make it out successfully? I guess if you didn't make it out successfully, we would know, right? Because we wouldn't see you. I'm silly. This one's from It Is Not Too Late, Terry. It got $1 today. This guy needs some big time money. Like, big time money. It needs 1, it needs 5, it needs $10. So we need to give it some love. It has 12 now. Budget with PJ got a good $3. I feel like my armchair is making so much noise. Okay, so budget with PJ got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to be finishing up a lot. I think this is so cute. I love that mirror. Or is it a window? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have $1 going into Books and Finances. I really thought that this challenge would be done super quick because we got this 4, and then each time we've just been like slowly getting more and more. Like little by little. This is $8. This one has. He threw me off my game calling me. All right, this is from Christine Creations. I thought she had 2. Maybe I'm thinking of Shelly. Shelly has 2. So this one got $3. We finished up all of the butterflies, so now we're working through the books 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what this guy got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. $1 going into Dawn's, her cute little hat. We get to color one witch hat in. I love that. Sorry. $1. I think I took my black pen out of here, and I am regretting it. I need to recircle up on all of my pens. Someone has walked away with them. $11 in Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And then we have $1 in our Trick or Treat. This is the one that has 2. Shelly's Crafty Corner did 2. So this guy got $1, and we're doing a roll and save for him. So it has $6. I think there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 spots left. Ooh, I need to also pull in my watch party collab into this video. I'm gonna have to find that. I know where it's at, like, or I know that I just had it, I mean. Because I was going to write down my watch party people. What did I do with it? Yeah, I'm going to bring that in. Okay, $3 went to this sweater weather from Deborah over at Boss Babes Budgets. And we're going to do this 3. This is going to be around for some time too. So we now have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 in here. $2 is going into mine. Just a little silly goose in her element. Let's see what this has. $13 now. So crazy how these amounts just straight up add up. $2 is going into this one from Cash Stuff & Co. 1 and 2. And this now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know why I can't see my time. I believe that I'm recording, but my time isn't showing in my camera like it usually does. $3 is going to Lady Lux Saves. Her cute little boo ghost. So $3. Each of them are worth $1. 1, 2, and 3. So this has $7 in it now. Was this one worth $4? And then the rest were worth $1? Okay. $7. This adorable one from Mix Match Maggie. Say that 3 times fast. She hit 1K after this collab, and I just adore her. We're gonna do, let's do 3 hearts today. Let's do this color, and this color. Nope. Some of these are going to be some bigger challenges, even at $1 a piece. So let's see what we have so far now. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $3 went into Sheila's. This is going to be a big one as well too. There's a D10 and a D8 in there. Why don't we do this another D3 as this blank as a D3? And so that's $2, and then we'll cross off this 1. Okay, let's see what we have now. A D10, Sheila. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This has $16 in it. And there's a D8 and a D10 in there. Whew. You know what I think I want to do for this one? I'm going to go ahead and roll the D8 and the D10. And then maybe I'll put it towards the front and have like an IOU in it. I think that's what I want to do. because this is going to be a Whopper. She put a Whopper in here. Okay. D8 and D10. Let's see. The D8 is going to be $4. So we need to put $4. And then the D10 is going to be another $4. Okay. So we're going to put, just for my purposes, an $8 IOU in here, and we'll just work through that IOU, and that means for the last ones we'll just have 2s and 1s. I think I'm not going to move it to the front though. I think I'm just going to put it back here. That way I can kind of set myself up for some success. You know what I mean? Okay, $1 into Angela over at Always Angela XOXO. Each one of the little skulls is $1, so we'll put $1 in here. I love Kuromi. I put her all over my vehicle. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. And then $3 went into Brittany over at Budgeting with Ginger. Budgeting with a Ginger, excuse me. If I had $1 for every time I said her name wrong, like her channel name or her name, I'd probably have enough to refund this challenge all the way from start to finish. I don't know what it is. I know Brittany. I love Brittany. She's adorable. Please go check her out. She just started filming. She's always been an amazing supporter. Still is, but she started filming videos, and I'm so grateful that she does because I love seeing a little part of her life. I adore her so much. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is going to finish us off with $16. Maybe if I can finish these before we go to our football game, maybe I'll use this to fund like a purchase of like a Commander's item, or just maybe I'll use it to spend at the football game. Maybe that'd be a really good goal. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.